Brooklyn Independent Television.
Timeless, tasteful, comfortable, yet modern. Just a few of the words to describe what's waiting for you at Haystack. And whether you're looking for something to make your home more beautiful or a one-of-a-kind gift, at this Haystack, it won't be as elusive as that needle.
A lot of people have asked me where the name Haystack comes from, and there's sort of an obvious association with finding the needle in the haystack and having obscure or unusual items here, and we do try to do that, but the name actually had nothing to do with that. It came about when I was sort of searching around for names that I thought might sort of reflect the vibe of Haystack. I had been in London, had seen some beautiful stores in Knightsbridge, and started to think about names and areas in London, and I thought of Haymarket, and that led me to Haystack, and thought, okay, that's a good name, and if it's not taken, I'm taking it, and that's the start of Haystack. When I first opened Haystack, there was a lot of support for the store and a lot of enthusiasm. And, you know, we're the neighborhood store. We see a lot of the same people, and so we value their loyalty and their affection for us, and we hope it's reciprocal.
When I first moved here, I was walking down the street and I looked in the window and I saw this adorable squirrel pillow, and I had to have it. I had to talk to whoever had this amazing store, and I met Liz and Phillip, and they've been a part of my life ever since. The Haystack really offers something for everybody, so it could be, you know, a mom, it could be a kid, it could be, me, anyone. It caters to all different sorts.
The Haystack inventory is eclectic. I've heard somebody else say that. I also heard the phrase something for everyone, and I'm not exactly sure that's intentional, but we respond to what our customers tell us. We try to make sure that the price is right and that the merchandise is of excellent quality and excellent value. Well, I love jewelry, so, you know, that's my weakness or my fetish, I don't know. But jewelry has also been a great category for us. I think it's unexpected in a store like this. Furniture is something that has built Haystack. The Mitchell Gold brand is central to our success. I've been very fortunate to have an incredible staff of young, motivated, smart, friendly people. For some unknown reason, almost everybody who works at Haystack, except for me, is an art student or a graduate of an art school, whether it's SVA or Pratt, or it just sort of works out that way. The most important person in the entire store and in the entire pyramid at the very top is Phillip Thomas, who is the store manager.
Haystack is more so an experience, and I think everyone who comes really comes out with their own interpretation of what Haystack is, and that's okay. But more than anything, we really just try to get people to come on out and check us out and really see what we got to offer.
She sold, things that were made by people in the area, and I come from Brooklyn, so I figured it would be good to come on in, introduce myself, and show her, some of the things I make. Well, I started off doing silk screening shirts. Actually, the shirt that I'm wearing right now is one of these shirts that have my designs on it. It actually comes from a collage piece that I do. I do collage artwork. And I also take a lot of old records, VHS tapes, laser covers, and I turn them into handmade journals.
I felt that there was a gap here. We are in a gorgeous neighborhood in a brownstone part of Brooklyn, yet there wasn't a store that really bought world quality goods to them here. There are stores, but not one place that sort of had that kind of selection that you might find in Manhattan. So Haystack was launched to really try to bring world quality goods to the people of Brooklyn Heights, specifically in Cobble Hill. The address is 130 Clinton Street. We are between Joralemon and Livingston.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.